Greetings, everyone. My name is Tyrone Bush, and I took this compensation course for the first time ever. I never taken a compensation course in my previous career, but I can appreciate everything that I've learned, and especially the case study where I was able to practice everything that I've learned throughout the semester. I know all of the footwork that it takes to hire incumbents, more so now than I've known previously. Are you equally shocked as I am that you realize the steps that your employer took to determine the pay for your particular role? I appreciate the fact that we were able to dive in and take those steps to see exactly what it takes. I was not aware of the market surveys and the benchmarking and grading the job compared to other jobs within the organization. That's a lot of work. And for the compensation manager, it can be very rewarding because they're pretty secure in their jobs. When there are layoffs, although they're part of HR, they're usually not the first to go. In fact, they're typically the last to leave. On a day-to-day basis, compensation managers typically work with different functional groups within the organization to determine pay. They decide pay using median and average pay methods, which was something that was completely new to me until I completed this case study. I found it very interesting, although I still have more questions, which I will conduct additional research after this assignment to determine when actually is it best to use the average pay and when is it best to use the median pay, and why employees decide to use either at any given time. I've learned that jobs have pay ranges. Typically, they'll pay the minimum when lack of experience is present, and they believe that the job applicant can grow into the role, or when the employee possesses high experience and they're paying them for their knowledge. This exercise was totally different from what I expected to take place in the real world. It gave me a behind the scenes look of the day-to-day activities and practices of judging or rating different jobs. It was actually pretty informative to learn about the receptionist, administrative assistant, the payroll administrator, the payroll assistant, benefits analyst. It was really interesting to review those job descriptions and actually apply grades to determine the pay for those jobs. The knowledge that I've gained from this case study is definitely rewarding, and I will consider it anytime I am looking for a job or hiring an employee.